summer, you know.
But then it's also a fucking curse because it's an addiction. People
are
fucking addicted to it, bro. You want more and more. You want to be on there. You want to do that.
You get hooked.
Bro, like there was studios that I could have gone to and everything, but I never really wanted to because I feel like when it comes to music and hip hop especially, it's negative, bro. It's fucking negative as fuck. Like everybody always wants to beat everybody. Like competition is fucking crazy, bro. You know?
And the alley nigga selling some pot. A nigga blew up and now on the boss. Yeah. Ayy, these niggas they pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna get paid. Yeah, no, I'm never broke. No.
What's going on? You have you're hitting the key.
Oh fuck. That was a key that one time. He was like, we're making a beat over here.
Oh man. Alright guys, welcome to episode 2 PHLEXICO Podcast. I'm here with Vic.
Hey.
2 hosts, EMB Flame and Vic. Bro, the first episode went insanely good, bro. Like we didn't write it or nothing, and it went really good. And we did say that we wanted to bring guests on here, so we got the guest today. Hey, and I want to start with what's your stage name or rapper name or whatever you call yourself.
Well, I'm ATL Napo.
ATL Napo. So I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it.
I'm PBA.
Let's get PBA. You got PBA in the building, and then we got
J Slam up in this bitch.
J Slam, yeah. Nah, dude, it's been crazy. I barely met these guys. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's dope.
How long I don't even know how long it's been, bro. Like, how long have we been?
It was like
a month.
Like a month, huh?
We know PBA though for a minute.
Yeah. But I think it's crazy, like the way fucking music fucking brings people together, bro. Like that's a fucking. That's just one thing that it's like. No matter where you go, no matter you wake up every day and you hear music, you know, everywhere, and you need to. Some people don't realize that it takes people to be in a room like this to create the fucking the music, the vibes, you know, that we hear, bro. And without this, without doing things like this, there wouldn't be music, there wouldn't be vibes, there wouldn't be nothing to bump in the car. Like it all starts like this, you know. So bringing in like younger people like you guys, bro, that's the big goal, fucking sauce, bro. Like
that's a goal, bro.
Like a lot when I was young, bro, I always felt like I was like, fuck, like I want to be something big, you know, I want to be something big, but I never had nobody to like help me. I never had anybody to tell me like, oh, this is what you gotta do. Look, you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this.
There was no home.
There was nobody, bro. There was no studio for me.
There was
you know,
nobody that was doing music.
So it's crazy because like I look at it now and I'm like. I see all you guys rapping. I see you guys all like under the production, like the shit that I've like pretty much figured out, and it's crazy because now it's a whole different level. Because if somebody were to put me into a studio when I was your guys' age, it would have been completely different, you know. And I didn't really like it, bro. Like there was studios that I could have gone to and everything, but I never really wanted to because I feel like when it comes to music and hip hop especially, it's negative, bro. It's fucking negative as fuck. Like everybody always wants to beat everybody. Like competition is fucking crazy, bro. You know. And when you fucking leave that shit on the table and you just like do yourself, like vibe out, bro. That's when
you make the best music, bro.
That's when you make the
like how
best music,
bringing it
bro.
back to how you're saying everyone in the room, it's just genuine. Everyone having a good time.
It's a good vibe,
That's
bro.
when you make the fucking bangers, bro.
Nobody.
I like to make a cook up like
bro.
fresh. Like one thing that I'm realizing is a blessing to go to a fucking place with your homies, chill, vibe out. Have a full like creation, bro. Everyone's you do a verse, you do a verse. He makes the beat. We're all vibing, having a good time. That's way better than just getting a beat from YouTube, trying to vibe out, and then trying to spin on it. It's a different, dude. I feel different.
It's a different build up when we're all together. You know what I'm saying? Vibing,
it makes you go fucking harder. It's like,
and you just hear everybody's like thing, and you like start building your shit up.
And everybody has their own style. Like we were talking about this like earlier, like we were making a beat that was like what 100 BPM. What was it? 100 BPM.
100 BPM.
And this guy thought it was too slow.
Yeah.
He thought it was too slow. But we were trying to explain to him that sometimes it's not even like how you hear the beat, bro. It's like you have to like feel. Well, first of all, you gotta feel it. Yeah, you gotta feel it. And sometimes a slow beat can make you feel energetic and move fast. You know. Yeah. It's just all in the whatever you put in there.
It's just a flow you catch off of the beat.
Yeah.
Because this homie here, he has a fucking verse.
He already has a verse.
You guys already writing to it and shit?
That's dope, bro. It's just the vibes of being in here. And it's crazy because nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about, like, going into a studio and learning about what you want to do and shit. And it's dope. It's a good feeling, bro. I think for sure. Like, dope ass feeling to spread and shit. But what do you guys, like, if I ask you, bro, like, so where do you come from? Like, where's your hometown?
Well, I was born in Atlanta, bro.
Born in Atlanta, like straight from Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of like when you guys hear his music too, like ATL Napo. You can actually hear like his style, his influence is more like that, like the southern Atlanta.
Yeah.
How long? When did you move up here?
When I was like, I was back in,
back and
forth, because my mom and my dad are separate.
Yeah.
So
what's
yeah.
up.
I'll
Oh,
be
okay.
traveling, you know.
Yeah. That's such a
But
good
it's
feel,
dope,
you
you
got
know,
to
I
travel.
like
You get to
it.
experience the
Yeah.
big
You've been
city,
more.
little
You've
city.
been to more places than I have.
Nah,
Like,
it's
that's dope,
lit.
bro.
It's lit,
Traveling
bro.
is key to
Experience.
life, bro.
Experience,
We're figuring
bro.
You
that
just
out,
get,
bro.
you just
You just-
kind of get more ideas.
Like you see
and
two
then
different
you, like,
perspectives,
bro.
bro.
got more
Two
different places you
That
are.
shit held
bro.
so much value,
Yeah,
bro.
Straight up, because I bet in Atlanta, where you like in a big city, it's a big city, no? Like,
Yeah, bro,
like,
it's
there's-
different.
Oh,
bro.
it's
It's
way
way
different,
huh?
different.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
like
fun.
just getting here and like
What the fuck?
fitting into the lifestyle here, bro.
Yeah.
It's different, bro.
Bro,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's way different than here. It's way different in California, Texas,
Yeah,
Atlanta,
it's crazy,
Mexico,
huh? Like,
everywhere, bro. It's different.
Here I feel
every
like,
place you're at is different.
yeah, here I feel like people are really like, I don't know, not as creative as like other places, you know, like they don't
bro.
want.
Yeah, everybody just kind of
wants to like
in.
box
Yeah.
in,
Everybody's
bro, and they
boxed
want
in
to
here,
do
bro.
they want to do it the right way. Like,
And
they
in
have to go to,
California
you know,
and any other places you see, there's
It's 'cause
always
I
people
feel
trying
like-
to get out of that box,
Yeah,
find their own
bro.
style,
Creative,
find, like,
creative.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
trying to create.
And it's
bro.
cool, like coming here and then like finding someone that wants to like create
Yeah.
music,
Bro,
has the
that
style.
I'm
vibe,
telling you, bro.
that
When I was
energy.
young, I wanted that, and I never had it, so I was like, I'm gonna just make it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
gonna make
it's dope that like you
for
know we
everybody
can come
else.
through
You know?
whenever and we can just vibe
It's
and
dope
make a
as
couple
fuck,
bangers,
man.
you know,
Hell
every
yeah.
day.
And
We
so,
do that shit for
so
fun.
tell us a little background about you, PBA.
I mean, I was not raised in Stockton, but I was born in Stockton, California.
Oh
That's
shit.
what's up.
Okay, Stockton. Okay.
But I was kind of like moving around. my
Yeah.
friends. Yeah. We kind of didn't like settle in. I mean, we just settled in here.
Yeah.
But before here, it was just like moving around.
In
shit.
Cali? Moving
Nah,
around Cali or
like-
moving around Washington?
Like the whole United States.
Oh,
Damn, that's
so
what's
you've
up,
been
bro.
you got even more places that you've been to.
So how long you
That's
been
crazy.
here then?
Well, here, I was here like, cause I was born as a little kid over there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they moved around. I don't know where the fuck they moved around.
Oh,
Yeah.
And
And
then
then-
around.
I just remember here, I was here till like the 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to Mexico for
Yeah.
a while. Then I came back here. But before here, we obviously like went through some places too.
That's
We-
what's up.
Yeah, we technically like almost it's the same story with me and him.
Oh, bro.
Damn, that's what's up.
Like when I lived in, I was born in Atlanta,
Yeah.
but then I went like a little kid. I went to Texas,
Oh,
and from
damn.
Texas I came to California, Fontana. That's the place I consider my hometown, Fontana, because you know I was
Oh,
raised there
Yeah. Okay.
and everything. And but I also left to Mexico when I was a little kid too, so I lived in Mexico too.
Oh damn, you did.
And then I came back to Cali, and then from Cali
That's
I came back here
crazy.
up to Washington. That's when I met all these guys.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man. How we all have our own little like past and like,
Yes,
but
yeah.
at the end of the day, it's like we're all right here. Like fucking, it's crazy.
Like when I met him and he said like we met each other for like 3 years already, but like last year he told me he was born in Atlanta, bro, and I was like,
We
no
found out we were born in
way,
the same
bro.
hospital.
I was like,
Really?
Yes,
Oh, that's
bro,
some
I didn't
crazy
even know this
shit,
thing,
bro. you guys
I
even
didn't
know
And you
Yeah.
that?
end up in this little ass town.
And you guys
Yeah,
are making
that's
songs
crazy.
together now.
And, like,
what the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah, bro, it's just
Life's a fucking trip,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
It's crazy. There's a lot to life that we don't even fucking know about. That's what we're all learning still, you know.
For real.
We're all learning
That's
this
facts.
shit.
That's
course
facts,
it's
bro.
So,
Damn,
Shit's
so
crazy.
tell me about each of your guys' influence in music. You know, you guys are from different areas.
yeah. Well,
What are some of your influences?
I kind of grew up listening to that like 21, you know,
21,
From
21.
my-
Okay.
okay.
Hell yeah,
like
hell
the
yeah.
Atlanta rappers, Cap
Fuck
G,
yeah,
you know.
hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, Cap G? Hell yeah. I fuck
I
with
actually
Cap
met
G.
him.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he seems
He was
really
from
chill.
like, yeah, he
Yeah,
was like
that's
close
dope.
to where from I live.
Oh,
So
shit,
it's
shit.
like 10
Wow.
minutes.
he actually has a video with Cap G
Yeah,
on his
I do.
Instagram.
Oh,
He's
Neta,
doing a
he does
video
that?
with Cap
Yeah.
G's.
For
And
real?
then PBA, who's some of your influences?
I mean, I was always into music as a little kid.
Yeah.
It wasn't even rap. It was
Just a
just
part
like,
of your life.
Oh.
I used to like
Hell
play the guitar and
yeah.
shit.
Just-
Oh, guitar,
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
That's what's
that's
up.
like,
fucking important
every
right there,
every
bro.
kind of like music I kind of fuck with.
That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah, that's
But
good.
I guess rapping, like, it was when I got here to Washington, people got me into like
Rap.
hip hop and shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what? Like first, who like put you on and like what rappers or
Oh,
what type
like,
of
it
stuff?
was 21.
21.
21
too?
too?
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
21, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What about you?
How about you,
Oh,
bro?
like in California, like it's like I was a little kid when I left to Mexico, so when I came back, like I didn't have like I listened to like pure Mexican music or something.
Yeah,
yeah.
You know, but like
That's
my
amazing.
cousin, he was in high school at the time, and I was in middle school, and I was in Cali, and like he'd listen to Drake and Kendrick, and that's how I'd listen
Oh,
to too.
shit.
Okay.
Like A$AP Rocky,
That's
Okay,
crazy,
you know,
bro.
like all them bangers that like were dropping at the time.
Like
Yeah.
like what type of A$AP Rocky? Like Peso, like
Yeah, a little
Like-
bit like
or the later stuff?
later
The early stuff or the
like
later
the later stuff. Like
'Cause I was
and also
put on
like
A$AP
from
Rocky,
Drake,
too.
like I started listening to like his what's the song called, Trophies and stuff like that.
Okay.
Headline, all that.
Oh,
know?
those are good songs.
And from Kendrick, like Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe.
Come on,
That was
now.
a banger, bro.
Bro.
I'd vibe to that shit hard, bro.
That's a good thing to get put
Kendrick's
on,
fucking
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like
and like
Kendrick-
he's pretty good rapper, you know.
Oh,
Like, he's
man.
one of the
Oh,
best
he's
right
crazy,
now.
bro.
He's like, you know.
Pretty. very.
He doesn't even have to release nothing because you know he's doing good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He had that one damn album, but he's still
So
touring.
that's what it does. That's what music does for you. It's crazy.
Damn, that's what's up. So
But it's dope
Atlanta
how
vibes. That's
yeah,
crazy,
dude, it's
bro.
crazy
Because
like,
Atlanta interests me the fuck out of
yeah,
me, bro.
dude, it is
Have
an
you
interesting
city
been
vibe.
there?
No, oh no.
Oh, bro, I recommend it,
no,
bro.
Yeah?
I recommend it, bro.
I-
shit, okay.
Good
Like,
lifestyle, bro.
it's
I have
like
to-
Atlanta.
Hey, we might have to take a trip down there. and,
You
like,
might not
meet
even
some
like
new
be
people,
from there or
bro.
anything, but like at the end of the day, like most rappers are coming down from down there. And, like you're getting influence from a lot of the
People
rappers.
say-
Like nowadays, like I've been like you guys have told me I rap kind of like Gunna.
Yeah.
Like I kind of get my stuff from like Gunna. Like,
Yeah.
You know they kind of inspire me. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
What about
Young
Nav?
Boy.
They're the
Nav,
sound. They've been the whole
Nav.
sound for like 2019 or 2018.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they're
Atlanta
going
was-
hard, you know?
everywhere.
Hey,
bro.
Atlanta was the
Gunna,
sound in
Lil
2007,
Baby,
2008, 2009. Remember back in the days,
Yeah,
they were the
straight up,
sound, bro.
It's always been down there too.
They were
It's
the ones that
crazy.
like kind of like I know that kind of influenced you too a little bit. That
Yeah.
the ATL
Yeah.
back
Oh,
then.
fuck yeah, bro.
That beat. What was that one beat that put you on?
Which one?
That one fucking song by not Big Timers, but it was like the old ass song from 2007, 2008, 2009, where everyone's just like from the ATL Dirty South, like.
I forgot. I don't know which
Fuck,
one. I know.
bro.
Like it's probably
You
there.
know what I'm
It's there.
talking
It'll
about?
Come. It'll come.
People look at
bro.
like Atlanta like a dirty one, but like
Yeah,
bro, like
yeah.
everybody's like, you know, we don't have a lot over there, so everybody's just
Bro,
the same, bro.
yeah,
like, we all
that's
just
what's up.
cool, bro.
Straight
That's what's up. So it's like a
yeah.
more chill vibe. Like,
Yeah, because like we don't have like
we don't have much.
there's no
so
like
we're
rich,
grateful for
there's
what
no
we got.
rich people like, oh, he's richer than all of us. Nah,
No.
everybody's the same, bro.
Oh
Like,
wow,
you
damn,
know?
that's a different vibe.
Yeah.
then.
Like-
That's a different vibe then. That's
And
what's
it's
up.
sick, bro, because like you're not gonna go to like, oh, show off your shoes, bro, because everybody has some like, you know,
Everyone has drip.
yeah,
Everyone's
yeah,
dripped up.
yeah, like
Everyone's dripped up in their own way though. That's
Yeah.
facts. Damn. So then what? So then were you like brought up over there in Atlanta for a good bit, or what? What age did you move from
I
there?
was actually like, I was over there for like till I was 12, but you
Okay,
know,
that's what's up.
but like I was like tripping out, like not tripping out, but I was doing some bad shit over there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know,
Oh,
like, I
shit.
was
Yeah,
I was
no,
getting
bro.
catched up in the wrong things, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
my dad had to like, you know, hey, come
Yeah.
over here.
It's all who you're around with
Yeah.
though. Think about it. Like if you weren't around probably bad influences, you wouldn't have been doing those bad decisions.
Yeah.
Huh? Like if you would have been
Yeah,
like more.
because I grew up with my mom. Like
It's
I was
all
just, I
like-
was a, like I was like I'd rather be
She
with my mom
can't. She
than my
can't let
dad.
you do what you want or what?
Yeah, well, not just that, but it was just, you know, my mom.
No,
just chill. I thought
it's
my
the
mom was
same.
chill.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
same
definitely.
way. I had a single mom too, and they can't really raise you up to be a man. You
Especially
know, like,
when,
it's
like,
a different way. They
it's
can only do
different,
certain
bro.
much.
Yeah,
you know?
like and like
So they really
I had
can't.
brothers and
That's
sisters too that she had to take care
You
of.
just
so,
get
you
like
know?
you
It was
just
a lot of us.
it's all about
It was a lot
influence
of
at the
us.
end of
It
the
is,
day. It's
yeah,
all about
who
influence.
influences you. Yep,
Yeah,
because
I got-
you
I
are
got
who
value in that
you
too.
surround
Yeah,
yourself
bro.
with. You know that's what
And like
people always say.
it's hard
and
to get
true.
out, bro. Once you're in, bro, like once you're like doing all that, it's hard to get out.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
cycle.
that's
It's a
facts.
cycle,
Yeah.
huh?
Because you don't know nothing better. You don't know.
Yeah, like
anything
I
else.
tried,
That's
like
what
you know, like they did different shit, but my dad was like, nah, I just gotta bring you over here. That's
Yep,
when you
yep.
will.
Yeah.
And like I
Good
just came
thing you
here.
did.
Yeah, I
Good thing
came
you
here
did,
and
bro.
like I was like, I'm here already, so might as well just do
Make the best
everything
of it.
I can.
Yeah,
So
dude,
I just
straight
got
up.
And then look, now you're here, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Now you got a studio. You can come and fucking record
Yes,
that. It's
sir.
crazy.
And you got the homie that
Yeah,
fucking was
bro.
born at the
Yeah.
same hospital.
That's
Yeah.
crazy
What the
how life
fuck,
works,
bro?
bro.
Yeah, bro.
It
That's
trips
so
me
dope.
out.
That's so
It trips me out
fucking dope.
sometimes the way life
Yeah.
works, but it is.
damn.
Though, like that's just the way it
I
happens.
wasn't
bro.
even thinking about this, you know, like as
It's
a
a trip.
kid.
That's a
bro,
fucking
like,
trip.
Like, bro, it was so out of nowhere. Like, I got here, like, our parents already knew each other. 'Cause
Yeah.
we're stepbrothers. Our parents knew
Oh.
each other, like, from back. But they got together, and then, like, we just started, like, that connection right away. And then, like, we started vibing together, like, through music, hip-hop,
Yeah.
you know?
Nice,
Like,
nice.
like we'd listen to Lil Uzi, and
Yeah,
Migos,
yeah,
all
yeah.
of them,
Yeah.
bro.
So that music
Like,
brought
yeah,
you guys
bro,
together.
that-
That's
that's
what's up,
so
bro.
close.
Music brought us
Bro,
together
that's
too,
what I'm saying.
bro.
That's how we started this whole
Bro,
podcast.
I lived
How
right there this
brings
whole
people
fucking
together, bro.
my
It's
whole
crazy.
life, and he lived here his whole life, and I never met him once until like 16. Till the homie, this other homie,
Straight
brought us
up, bro.
through
He
and,
was
like,
living
make
next
the connection.
door to
The
me,
whole
bro,
time.
the whole fucking time for years, bro.
You
Imagine.
never even knew the dude.
Y'all could have been doing this, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's what we tell. We always say, like, bro, if we would have like just been on that fucking mindset since we were younger,
16.
bro, we'd be out there. But it's
It is life. It is what
it's
it is.
life. And,
It
like,
is. It is
I
what
feel
it
like
is.
if I was
Everybody has their
already
time.
out there,
Everybody has
if I was
their
already
time.
out there and I wasn't here in the city, this would not be happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all for a reason. Like, maybe
Yeah.
I'm supposed to
Everything has
help
a time,
out. Like everybody else build themselves, grow, you know, find what you want to do, and then it's gonna happen for everybody, you know. Because like I was telling you the other day, I don't want to do this shit just to fucking be rich and be
No, yeah,
greedy.
yeah.
Bro. I want to feed families, bro. I want all you guys to
Yes,
feed your
sir.
family.
Yeah.
Make your
That-
parents proud
we
of
were
you,
talking
bro.
about our goals the other day,
Yeah, bro, straight up. And
That's for
and
real.
it's like there's different ways to do it, and like I said, there's the old way to do it, going to college, doing all this shit if you know what you want to do, and you can do that, but you
It's
don't
about
have
having
to
a
do that.
passion for what
It's
you
about
want
having
to
a
do.
passion,
Something,
bro.
dude,
Like,
for something. It don't matter
just
what it
gotta
is. Just
start with
something,
something, bro.
bro.
It's-
something like
something.
wanting to like live your life doing what you want to do,
bro. Yeah,
not like something like
you don't want to.
You don't want to wake up every morning and be like, "Fuck, I gotta go to the fucking."
That's one of the.
shit, I gotta clock.
Watch, you guys are still in school right now, right?
Fuck.
You guys are still in school, all you guys. Once you guys graduate, and you guys realize what fucking really life is about, having to fucking pay these bills, everything, staying caught up, trying to get a good job, all this bullshit. You know, understand that it's not all about clocking in and shit. Don't ever think that, oh, this guy works over here, he has a better life than me, he's working for this company. No, fuck that. Fuck him and that company. Whoever thinks that they're on top of you because they make more than you. And you know, you can make $50 an hour and be fucking, you're living good. But are you happy? No, you probably hate your fucking job.
True. Probably hate your life.
You know? And if you're gonna live your whole life like that, bro, fuck that. You
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
That's
bro.
why
Like,
I gotta.
You only live once. You gotta do what you enjoy.
Exactly, bro.
And if music is something you enjoy, that you really have passion for, like
if you really
if you really vision yourself there, then you go for it.
It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of fucking. That's what I was telling you, like just like a couple minutes before this. I was like, you can either think of it two ways. You can think of it like, oh, what if I blow up, or what if like, and that's just one way to think of things. Like you're thinking like you want the world to give something to you when really the world owes you nothing. The world owes us nothing. We ain't shit. I ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Nobody's shit, bro. Nobody's bigger than anybody or nothing. So like, when you're gonna get money, when the money comes in, that's because you've made a change in other people's life, and you've made a change, and they realize that, holy shit, this guy's actually influencing me, and I want to kind of be like that, you know. And that's when you get more people to support you and shit. So that's why doing this podcast, I think it's really important, bro. I want to get everybody that I know on this podcast because I want to speak the real shit, bro. Like the real shit, not just like the bullshit that we see on the internet.
It's crazy. Like we wouldn't have been here if like Gio wouldn't have told me about you. You know.
Yeah,
straight up. Shout out to Gio.
He told me in a future episode.
He's gonna be in a future episode.
Gio will be in a future episode.
We got him. But yeah, bro, it's crazy the way it happens, and I'm actually pretty fucking. Like, I bought that shit right there. It's right there. The blessed sign. Yeah. Because, bro, we're blessed, bro. We're fucking blessed. I remember I was at work, and I saw that shit, and I was like, I just saw it. The first fucking time I saw it, I was like, I need to put that up in my room. And I just kept, like, passing by, hopefully nobody would buy it, because it was in a clearance section. Yeah. And I was like, man, if it's still there at the end of the day, I'm going to get it. And it was cheap. And then at the end of the day, it was still there. I was like, oh, fuck it. It's meant for me, you know? Grab it, put it up right there. I think it's dope. It's like, I don't know. When you come in here, you see it.
That's the first thing I see when I come in here, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the first thing I see. No cap.
It's weird.
You know the vibes.
It's weird, but
get it, huh?
Yeah, bro, straight up. You gotta understand you're blessed every day, because sometimes we wake up and we're like, fuck, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that, and you know that's just life, bro. You gotta once you put yourself outside of thinking like what you're currently fucking once you get out of that box and you're over here thinking of what people want to make you feel and shit. Yeah. Bro, it's like completely different, bro.
It's all like the same thing. Like, honestly, I feel like if you really want to enjoy your life, if you want to do something with you gotta change it up. You can't stay in that fucking lane. You gotta do something. Mm-hmm. Like, without getting into someone else's lane or like trying to take their shit, you know, like you gotta create your own shit.
Exactly.
Being like, get out of your box, you know, expand everything.
That's facts.
Yeah,
you gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Grow, bro. Yeah, that comfort zone, bro. A lot of us are too comfortable. A lot of us just want to impress other people. We want to fit in. We have to like make sure that if I get like 500 likes on this one, then I'm good.
Like, if you really think about it, like
that's how social media.
If you really think about it, like social media, all that shit.
Social media. Shit, nigga, it's a fucking
niggas in high school
on your phone that's swiping up, like that's it.
They be thinking, no, like these
people be thinking that's your life now. Yeah, they think that's your life now.
Like,
social media, like, bro, that ain't shit, bro. That's nothing. It's literally an experiment. Yeah. There's people that made social media out looking at us, how we're reacting, how we're acting because of how many likes we got, how many shares we got, all this bullshit. You know, it's an experiment, bro. It's just, it's facts.
It's sad though.
It's sad, bro.
Because people think it's life. Like.
People think it's life, bro, and it's not, bro. Like, you need to understand that's just what somebody fucking made, bro. It's bullshit. It means nothing.
But like, that's like crazy. But like, that's what like.
It's crazy how it's nothing. Yet it's something.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
How it's nothing, but it's something.
I was saying that's why.
Because like, you know,
the social media and the internet, it's a blessing and it's a curse, right? It's a blessing because now you have access to the entire world, bro. You can speak to the whole world.
Before you had to go like through a certain like way to get your music out there. Now you can just like record your own shit, post it on SoundCloud or somewhere, you know.
But then it's also a fucking curse because it's an addiction. People are fucking addicted to it, bro. You want more and more. You want to be on there. You want to do that.
You get hooked on that shit.
It's good to promote your shit.
Yeah, it's a good tool. It's a good tool. It's a great tool
for artists,
but there's
especially
so many tools that are way better than that.
Yeah, bro. There's different ways to do it too.
It's just like,
anyways, apart from all that fucking social media shit, when we come in here, we make a song make a beat like in 10 minutes. So let's go back to music and shit. So we make a beat like in 10 minutes, and this guy's over here writing already. This guy's got like a fucking verse and shit. And I think it's crazy the way that it works when you're in the studio with like the producer and in the studio, you know, like with actual artists. It's completely different than when you're sitting like at home putting on a YouTube beat and writing or something. You know, it's just you can't even explain it. Like the fucking your surrounding, you know, the vibe is just completely different. You know, it's like, but I think it's a dope ass feeling, and I want people to fucking. It's hard to explain it, way. Like you kind of have to feel it to like know what the hell I'm talking about. You know?
Hey, you know it. I only like to make music on the cook up, bro.
Yeah, dude.
You know that. I don't like to make a beat, even if it's the homies beat. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's cook up some, let's vibe.
Yeah, straight up.
Catch a vibe.
Because it's always different. It's always different.
The energy's
music is like frequency. That's all it is. It's
just frequency, bro.
Frequencies. And if you catch a frequency that's like, oh, you think it's dope, like, oh, yes, it's a good beat. It's not the same as when you're here cooking it up, making it like from scratch, like that. You're building a frequency from fucking scratch.
Yeah, you hear it like right off the beat when like it's different when you hear someone like, for example, like we hear you making the beat, where you kind of like start getting that like that this flow like sound up on it.
Yeah.
And then you start writing your shit, and then once you hear that shit on it, you be like, damn, this is banger. Like,
yeah,
you caught the vibes.
And everybody has a different style too. I like that.
That's what I really like. Like how
everybody
you guys did your
style,
fucking flows differently.
Yeah.
Like from the first song you showed me, and then the second one.
I like recording with both people
because
like you get to hear others like verses, and then you be like, damn, this nigga snap. I gotta go snap. I gotta snap too.
But I like
it pushes each other. Like it's not even a rivalry. It's just like competition.
It's not even. It's like a self competition. You want to beat yourself. Like you want to.
You just want to get better at it. You just don't want to.
It's dope because like I used to sit here and I used to overthink my lyrics. I used to sit here and be like, oh fuck, what are my homies writing? Like fuck, what is this guy gonna rap about?
You told me about that.
Don't fucking overthink it. Just write it and just don't backspace. Don't hit backspace on your fucking lyrics. Just keep fucking writing. And if you want to take it out later, take it out. But keep fucking going. Don't ever overthink like, oh, what's this guy?
Never delete nothing.
No, this guy's gonna laugh because I said this. Like, oh, they're not gonna know what I said because I said like, nah, nigga, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody, bro.
All you need is one good bar, bro, and you go down.
And that's how they come out. The masterpieces, bro. Straight up.
That one good bar, bro.
That's what
you write down from that shit.
That's what I like how you were already writing, bro. Because I was like,
I just go off that one line.
It just sounds like hell.
Bro, for real, no, not even caught. I really caught what you're saying, bro. Like that ass, like. You just hear like that one bar, like that one way you said it, and you be like,
you build
all right,
that's what I'm
like,
do.
what am I gonna say on this one? And
the
next one, you hear the other one, and you be like, damn, these both together sound sick. All right, the third one,
crazy, bro.
And you keep going like that, bro. That sounds sick.
That's how you write the best music. I feel like you just said, bro. Off of one, like remember the song I did, I showed you yesterday.
Yeah,
it was a line that I had stuck in my head from driving home from work. It was like. What the fuck did I say? Something about loyalty. Yeah, I don't want to hit it from behind. I need loyalty, and that was the only thing I had. And I did that whole verse yesterday with that, and it came out fucking fire, dude. Like that shit was crazy.
Whole song for one bar.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just don't ever overthink your fucking lyrics, dude. Like all of us, like we just can't overthink it. We all have a different mind. We all have a different thoughts. We all have all that shit different life, like stories, bro. We all come from different places. That's crazy how you guys are born in the same hospital.
Different influences, different stories.
That's fucking true.
Different ways you catch your flow, different vibes.
And that's what makes
an
artist,
when you're
bro,
all together, like you all like. It's kind of like catching your shit better, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you kind of find your rhythm, like, it's just crazy to hear someone, like, thought of that, and, like, oh, shit, I thought of this.
Yeah,
it's just different styles, but, like, once you put those two styles together in a song, that makes a banger.
Oh, dude, that's
banger.
facts, bro. Because that's why you see artists, like, collabing in, like, different genres and shit, you know? But that's the other thing, like, labels know that they make hella fucking money separating artists through genres, you know? So you can't do that. You're a pop artist. They'll do that because they know that the money's right here. But you can expand and be a fucking pop artist, a rapper, a country singer, all this shit.
Like Drake, that's what he does.
Drake,
he does R&B and he drops
big
hard ass
fucking
beats,
influence, bro. Drake.
I was just looking at an interview on him, bro. Like he was saying some real ass shit.
Bro, the title. You see the title one? The title interview with Drake. It was like 2 hours long, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was looking at.
I was like, it was like 2 in the morning. Yeah, it was like 2 in the morning. I had to go to work the next day. I was like, fuck, I gotta watch this shit. This
bro, it was interesting, bro.
Super interesting, bro. Super interesting. And like everything he says, super down to earth, bro. Everything he says, like I connect with him hella. He was always like, I wasn't worried about what people were gonna say about me, trying to be hard, like oh, I don't care if they think that this record's soft. Like I made it for girls.
Like, you're saying how rap has changed too, like how.
Why are you trying to make fucking music
that's what you said, like how rap has changed before, like they judge you for like trying to like you know, get out of the like you know and they had a strict way of doing rap, and now like there's people switching it up.
Oh yeah,
like how you said like YNW Melly.
Yeah,
that nigga go hard, no cap.
Yeah,
free Melly, no cap.
Backwards, man.
What up?
Backwards. Free Melly till it's backwards.
Oh, I thought you said that was backwards. I was like, as you were looking over there, I was like,
Free Melly till it's backwards.
Oh, I see.
You see?
Melly free.
That's that young boy
free, bro. Nah, bro. Like fucking, it's crazy, bro. Everybody has their own fucking style, but it's dope because that's what makes you you. That's what makes you you. That's what makes you, bro. Like it's crazy. All that shit. But when you collab like this, that's when you make the hits.
Nah, yeah.
That's when you make the fucking hits.
Like the voices like these like out of my friends and the ones that I like are like Aaron, all of them, bro. Like, but like I like I don't know how to explain it. Like they all have their own style.
Yeah.
And then when you put two of them together, like all of them together,
this is a solid fucking sick, record, bro. Like that's why I
like. Like Danny and Gio
and
getting cash. Danny and Gio getting cash. Their voices, fuck. Yeah, they go hard on that one, bro.
And that was the first one that they came in.
PBA. That shit goes hard. The different vibes one, different vibes 3, bro. That one was hard, bro.
Oh yeah.
I like that one, bro.
Bro, and then PBA be doing PBA be recording himself too.
Yeah,
like he does this shit, like he does what I'm doing on like on his level. That's what's dope as fuck too. I remember I told you guys, I was like, that's what I like about this guy.
That's something you gotta go get it, bro.
Exactly, bro. That's what I fucking love about that. I love that.
Because then when
I like your mentality. I like your guys' mentality because you guys already know what you want. You guys already know. You guys are already there. Geo 2 and Aaron 2. I'm still not there. Not even gonna lie.
No, that's facts, but
I gotta get there though. I gotta get there, bro. Like admitting that I'm not there, bro.
That's real shit, bro.
Like I gotta get there, bro.
That's hella respect.
I admire how you guys like already there. You know.
Nah, I feel
like people might consider it cocky.
Yeah.
Might consider it a big ass ego.
Yeah.
But like it's really that you're like you know where you're gonna be at.
You
know what you're worth. You know where you're gonna be. You know what you're like. You know. Like the way how Gio talks, bro. Like I don't know if you guys have ever like next time in the
conversations with him at 2 in the morning, bro.
And the next podcast, bro. If he's in it, bro, you guys y'all are gonna hear how.
Yeah, bro. This is nothing compared to what I feel like we're.
This nigga low key, bro. Like he be having some inspiring ass talk. Got me niggas sound like Optimus Prime and shit. No cap, bro. No dead ass, bro. Like
yeah, straight up.
We skipped class together. And who hasn't skipped class? But like, and we have conversations, bro. And like the way this nigga talks, bro.
It's inspiring, bro.
Conversation, bro. Having conversation with niggas, bro. Like,
it's that's why we started this, bro. To get us. Cause how many times have you sat here and with a group of people and just talked? About real life.
Yeah, that's true.
How many times
in the car?
It's good, dude. It's good. It's healthy, bro.
But at the same time, you're on your phone. You know,
you're
distracted from life.
Sometimes you're like,
it's healthy, bro.
It's good for you, bro. You're gonna fucking go home today. I guarantee you're gonna have so many thoughts of like all this conversation, everything that we talked about today.
Like it's just good, like taking in different people's perspectives.
Yeah, you need that.
That's what they do through their music. They basically say and they rap their perspective.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's sick.
That's why it's an
like
art, bro.
Like the way he raps is his perspective. The like things he talks about is what he's experienced. Him too, Gio, me, everyone, bro. That's sick.
And not even like the words, like even like
having a conversation, actually having a conversation with someone, like it's pretty deep, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's sick.
It's dope, bro. I think
actually talking about life, you know, like that ass talking about shit. Like
you don't like they don't even like have a class in school where they're like, all right, let's talk about life, guys.
Bro, like you're always gonna have,
dude. That's what pisses me off.
You're always gonna have like at least 1 or 2 homies, bro, where you get into like deep ass conversations.
Yeah.
And what sucks is that like some homies like. You know, they'd be like, oh, what the fuck? Why is this nigga talking so deep about this shit or something like that?
Like, then there's some that
some that actually understand, bro. They've been like, they kind of been through what you've been through. No one's been exactly what you've been through, you know? But like, they've been like somewhere like it.
Exactly.
And like, they can kind of get and grasp at you, like, you know, your perspective. And
I said, there's a right time to do it because like, I'll be at work and I'll start to talk about like fucking life and like just deep shit, you know, like, yo, you know, like AI technology is going to take over like 90% of jobs here in the next couple of years, you know? Yeah. And they just kind of like, well, okay, let's just get this done, bro. Like, they kind of just look at me like, you know? And it's they're not at that level, you know?
They're
like, you were saying that you admitted like they're not at that level because
they're in the box.
They're in the box, bro.
Like if you actually have conversation with someone, you like that's why like when people talk to me about what they want to be in the future, like I actually ask them like why. Yeah. And like, do you know how that job's gonna be in the future? Do you know what you're getting yourself into?
A lot of people were talking about this in the last podcast, bro. So many jobs are outsourced from like Korea, just like India, so many jobs.
Bro, there's
like,
high tech. I've met engineers
you have to be like intelligent to get those jobs.
At Target and shit like that, bro.
Those people took our jobs. Like
they go for college and everything, bro.
You know,
they just stay there to have like a job they're not even gonna like, or they don't even end up getting the job, bro.
Yeah.
And that's what sucks.
It sucks, bro.
Hey, but
getting on big ass debt and not being able to get the job you wanted or something.
But like how you're saying,
I've met people like that, and it sucks. I was making more than him, and it fucking sucks. Knowing that he was $40,000 in debt, and I'm over here making more than him.
For real.
Wrap up. All right, guys. So that was a pretty good, solid episode. I'm glad you guys came through.
Yeah.
And, you know, we got
anytime, bro. Anytime, bro.
Jay Slime, everything, bro.
You know, Jay Slime up in this bitch.
Nah, this is dope as fuck. Next episode, hopefully we can get Gio in it. We want to get Gio, so we're gonna put all these guys' Instagrams in the description so that way you guys can follow them and see exactly what their life is. You know, social media, like I said, it's a blessing and a curse. You know, don't get addicted to it.
Blessing and a curse.
But it's a blessing.
Like it up.
Let's get it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We out.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir.